Good morning, welcome back to Parsnips and Parsimony. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Janelle. Today it is finally bright and sunny outside, which means can only mean one thing in the middle of March. It's time to start my garden plants inside. The forecast for the next week is mid-50s, a few days in the 60s. And that means we're getting really close to starting outside with my cold frame. There it is. There's a little bit of snow left in it, but I know there's things in there. So last spring, that is all kale there. That was my spring early cold frame planting. It did marvelous. I had planted 3 broccoli plants in that area, and that was all I needed for broccoli for the entire year. It just kept producing and producing and producing, and that's all because I started it really early in the cold frame. So the sunshine's deceiving because it's actually pretty chilly out, but the sun is shining, so I am going to just put the laundry out on, at least the dresses, out on the line, ready for spring. I am ready for laundry outside. Been waiting all winter for it. We have a dryer, but we often use just our forced hot air. We have a big rack, and that works really well, except I am ready for this laundry to be outside instead of in my dining room. Oh, look, I have little garlics. They're just starting to come up. I don't know if you guys can see them on the camera. Let's see, where are you, little garlics? I think I'm gonna take these. These were the boxes that the animals proceeded to eat all the yummy lettuce that was underneath here. I think I'm gonna take these up front and use them like little greenhouses and get that ground thawed out so I can start planting lettuce soon. The soil's still very frozen, so put these. 1, 2. And then this big guy. Well, you notice that I am not planting my seeds or working in my garden, and I'm in my car. Yes, if you're new to our channel, welcome to Parsnips and Parsimony, where our lives change in an instant, and
never a dull moment.
Right.
Never.
When opportunity strikes, we act. So we were looking at Facebook. I was just innocently perusing the marketplace, and there pops up in my feed a restaurant that had their big garage sale, and everything that's left is actually going in a dumpster. They're getting rid of it. And they said, anybody who wants to come up and get it, it's yours, but it's going in the dumpster tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what's all going to be there. Looking at using some of this for ourselves, donating some to our church, and then whatever is left over, it's just going to go to a garage sale. Art already emptied out, took out one of the seats in the back seat. If you have not experienced the Parsnips style garage sale, I will put a link down below where you can see one of our largest garage sales that we ever had. This will probably be a small garage sale compared to our past garage sales. Nevertheless, I am confident that we will fill a dozen tables, Art?
Oh, a lot more than that.
More than a dozen.
3 dozen maybe.
A lot of tables. So I'll put that video down below. You guys can see. I think it's having a massive garage sale. If you guys have seen it, you guys know that our sales are, I wouldn't say epic, but pretty close to epic. For a small family sale, they're a lot of work, but a lot of fun too. We are in the parking garage. We've already filled up almost. Bye-bye. Hi. Bye-bye. We're just waiting for Art and Peter to come back. We got most everything. There's been a lot of people here. We're in the city of Saratoga. Yikes! You want to see static hair? Look at the static hair. Wow.
It looks like it's flying.
Yeah, right? I will say that the items that we have will make a very interesting garage sale, that's for sure. Got some big mixing bowl, like the giant size mixing bowl, attachments, whisks, things like that.
A blender.
We got blenders.
A salad spinner.
That's right. Oh, a giant salad spinner. You guys are going to flip when you see. I didn't even know they created something like this. So lots of variety things. Most of it we're not keeping for ourselves. We spoke to the gentleman and the owner here, and his main goal was to keep this out of the landfill, and he was just so happy that we were able to take it and to rehome it and to keep it out of the landfill. So I think it was a win-win for all of us. And Art is back. Are we ready to go?
We are ready.
We are ready.
Getting started on our cabinets, or the finishing portion of the cabinets, and the girls want to help, at least for right now. So what's done so far?
One.
Oh, you got one done? Okay, well, I'm trying to finish taking these apart. I have to take down the cabinets so that Janelle and I can finish them. Even Daniel is helping.
That's better.
Why are you taking these apart?
I'm taking it apart so we can sand and stain and put all the finishing stuff on it.
Didn't we do this last March?
Was it last March?
I want to say it was last March.
I think it's about right. We try to get it done in the winter so we can do our other stuff outside in the summer. Well, spring and summer and fall.
Well, today is already the first day.
First day of spring.
That's right.
No, it still has snow.
Yep, all the snow's
Little
gonna
snow up
go.
there.
That's all the snow we have left. A little bit more, but not too much. It should be gone by the end of the week.
I'm helping you. Me too.
Is that all the pieces or not
We have
yet?
a few more. Not too many.
Well, it's not as big as the other
Yeah, only
cabinet.
about 40 some pieces. Not too many. Here are the rest of the boards. This is everything. Well,
Dad, you just
until
blocked my spot.
sorry. Everything until we have to put in the shelf.
Art is in the process of going through much of what we picked up. What is that?
It's some sealer.
Oh,
It poses package. Let's see.
see, I didn't even know that.
Anchor Riddler or Anchor Litter. Doesn't say exactly.
Oh, you found a rock.
Well, let's look
thank
it up.
you.
See what it is. See how much it's worth.
Okay, so we found, obviously we have some for the garage sale, but there's also a handful of items that are very much eBay friendly.
Let's go and
So, come here. Let's go, Daniel. We'll show everybody what we got. Art picked this one up. I didn't know what it was, but that's a plastic sealer. And that's what, about $30
Yeah.
what we're gonna ask for on eBay. This was an exciting item here. This is an attachment for, it is heavy, probably 30 pounds, 20, 30 pounds. It's
pretty heavy, yeah.
Which is for Hobart. And if you don't know what a Hobart is, it's their commercial kitchen equipment. Very expensive and very, very industrial and heavy duty. Well, this is just the meat grinder attachment. This one looks like $250, $350, somewhere in that. So these are essential oil display cases. I know display cases can be really expensive for essential oils, so I thought I'll see if we can find a home for those. And who remembers these?
Me.
Remember those? Oh,
Yes,
those
I
were-
remember those when I was a little kid. We go into Meijer and we'd always get one of those things.
And there's even the little sheets. Can you believe it?
Uh-huh.
How fun is that? This is an Anchor lighter.
It's a package or upper thing. Let's see what else we have on there. We have, the model is AL300. Let's see what it's worth.
It's not showing it coming up.
Okay.
I might have to Google this one. There it is. They have one right here. Anchor package AL300. I don't know if that's our model. It is.
Yep.
Commercial heat sealer, and they're asking. It didn't sell for that, but they're asking $149 plus shipping.
Okay. Well, it's probably worth something then.
Yeah, this is a little bit worse for the wear, although it doesn't look that much worse.
It's time for lunch. We're just having a simple meal of hot dogs and apples and a few other things. And these are the boards that Janelle has done so far. And these are the ones that are left. So, is there hope for finishing before dinner time?
Sanding?
Yes.
Probably.
I'm trying to hold down the fort while Janelle sands, so I'm trying to keep her busy while I keep busy doing everything else that needs to be done around here. Well, the excitement continues. A friend of ours came over, and he's
then you'd buy
getting
the-
out of rock
attachment
tumbling.
pieces. And then see, you would have an earring
So
pair.
he
You
gave
had-
us all his rock tumbling stuff near the
This
rocks.
would be a
You'd
nice
have to get two that were similar.
Mom, can you show them the ones that I
Oh yeah, which ones do you like?
all of these.
So which one's your favorite one?
This.
That's a very pretty one.
There's some really cool ones.
Yes,
There's
there are.
tons of them.
I have to say, I'm personally a fan of the purple.
Where's the purple one you like?
These are the purples.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of purples here. But then, look at this green one.
Mm-hmm.
And then this black one is so classic.
Yeah.
Dad,
What?
we could make
And those are your favorite ones?
Of these. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more?
There's a lot more, yes.
See?
Now, where did he find these rocks?
I think he bought them.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The clear one. This is what clear ones come out of.
And so how long does it take to get these to grind down?
Weeks.
Really?
Yes. And you have to do it in stages.
Really?
Yeah.
What's this?
Look at this really.
So here's a big one. He said you have to hit it with a hammer.
Can you do it
Really?
today?
Yeah.
Can you do it today?
No.
You don't do that one, Peter.
Can you do
No.
that today?
Probably not today. We have to read the book first and find out how to do this first.
Wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
There's more.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, there's
more.
And there's the rock tumbler right there. Over here we're down to only 2 boards left. Of course this is the big one, but we're almost done. How does it feel? Lots of work.
Worn out just standing here.
Yeah.
I am treating myself to a walk, except a little boy. Hi, kiddo. A little boy thinks he's coming with us. Is Daniel coming
yeah.
with us? Look at that.
Probably not wearing those boots.
Oh, that was my incentive. If I could get everything done and sanded, not stained, but sanded, I would treat myself to a walk. We haven't walked in several days. It's actually been very cold and rainy, but the sun, as you can see by back there, is gorgeous. It's 50-something out there, and it's just been calling my name. But I wouldn't go out until...
Spring.
That's right, today's the first day of spring. So we're going out for a walk. Yes, I feel successful. Tonight I'm hoping to get the stain on the boards, but break time for this, Mama. And these folks are working on figuring out the rock tumbler. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That is cool. I'm back from our walk, and Art brought in all of my seed starting mix. Today is, I want to say March 17th. It might be March 18th. It's a little late to start peppers. Not like super late. I've started them well into the second week of January. No, April, and they've been fine. They've been small, but really, I usually try to do the last week of February, first week of March. With me doing the chair, been totally off kilter with that. So I am using 2 different seed starting mixes. One being this. Art picked this up for me, the Job's Organics seed starting potting mix. I've never used this before. I am pretty much a diehard Miracle Grow seed starting mix person, but this was a really good price at our local farm store. So we thought we'd give this a try, and I'm going to try to get all of the peppers and eggplants started. That's my goal for these. I'm not sure I'm going to start the tomatoes quite yet, but at least the peppers and the eggplants, those are the ones that take the longest to get going, and they're more crucial to getting started. So